Right. Let me know if you can hear me. And yeah, fingers crossed this actually works. Yo, yo. Oh, my live chat. Oh, there we go. It does work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's share this out. All board. Aston Martin hype train. Yes, indeed. I'm pretty excited, actually. I am, yeah, a big Alonso fan as well. Always have been. So, yeah, I am looking forward to this. Still think Red Bull will probably go get pole, but yeah, we shall see. And don't worry, this watch along is just not you watching me on a webcam. We will have live timing, track map, all that good stuff as well. Hopefully we can improve week on week, because this is my first kind of real time doing this as well. But welcome. All right, let me share it out. But yeah, please post what your predictions are. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be Verstappen, Perez, and then Alonso. That's what I think the poll will be, but we shall see. Don't know why my live chat isn't always appearing on here, but I think we might just yeah, let's switch over to the other screen anyway. There we go. So yeah, once it gets going, we'll have a track map and we'll have the live timing as well. Fingers crossed. Oh, Zimbius. Yo, how's it going, bro? Verstappen, Alonso, Perez. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be Verstappen, Perez, and Alonso. I think the Aston Martin has got pace. It's just oh yes, it's changed. Nice. That's actually working. Nice. That's good news. Yeah, F1 cars in the background. Yes, there are some F1 cars in the background. Rather than it just be completely silent. But yeah, keep posting down below what your predictions are. Let me try and move my screen quickly. Yeah, hopefully this is not going to get in the way. Yeah, that's fine. Right. There we go, that's better. I can actually read the chat now at the same time, which is good. I would love it if Alonso got pole. That'd be so amazing. But I think the Red Bull will be a little bit stronger. In the race, well, the race pace yesterday, I was looking. There actually wasn't a huge difference. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. I think Ferrari haven't looked that convincing so far. In the horizon, how's it going, man? Yeah, but I think this timing you'll see on the screen is actually going to be ahead of the TV coverage. So it is actually like almost instant. So you'll, if you're watching TV as well, you're actually going to know the result here before that, which is going to be interesting. I'm doing a good, General Jake. How you doing, man? And I'm doing good, Mango. How about you? Right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, I think Verstappen, Perez, Alonso, top three. Hamilton and Hamilton didn't look too bad. I don't know if that's just Mercedes trying to play off them being not as competitive, but yeah. Green's from Singapore. I'm doing good, Horizon. Hope you're doing well, man. Where do you think Alpine will rank? I'm not really too sure, to be honest. The thing that's really exciting about this is that everyone seems to be pretty close. So I think from first to last in practice, it was like 1.8 seconds, 1.9 seconds, something like that, which is, I think it's got to be one of the closest it's actually been. I think the top 10 was like 8:10, 6:10, something like that. Hello, surprised you're not watching this in VR. Yeah, I know you're still on that VR train. I will get it, I promise. One day soon. Very, very soon. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It'll be good. Yeah, I think Verstappen was to get pole. I think. Looking at his car, looked a little bit understeery. Not as pointy as the Aston Martins, but I think when the track temperature falls, that'll give it a little bit more grip. So I think that will be a bit more suited. I think their car's set up pretty much for the qualifying in those conditions, not in the hotter conditions. So in the hotter conditions, there is actually a little bit more understeer on this track. So I think Verstappen will get it, I reckon. But yeah, it depends how good the other teams are from the get-go. Euphoritio, Barrios, no more league racing, mate. I will probably do some league racing again soon, but if I'm just being dead honest, I just haven't really been enjoying the game. I don't think many people have been enjoying the official F1 game right now, so yeah, it's I just haven't enjoyed it. Simple as that. I think that's pretty much a testament how much I haven't enjoyed this game, because I've always done league racing almost every weekend for the last like 5-6 years or something like that, and yeah, for me to not do a league race, I think my last one was I think it was 3 months ago or something like that. So yeah, to not do any racing for that long is I'm really looking forward to well, I'm not getting my hopes up, but I'm just looking forward to getting off this game and getting a different game. So yeah, I think a lot of people are looking forward to F1 23 just to play something different. I'm watching you while watching. I'm watching while watching you. Harvey Cowan, Alonso, Perez, Hamilton top three. Hamilton top three. No Verstappen. Really? I think Verstappen will get pole. I think he will. Harvey doesn't rate Max. Stroll. To be fair to Stroll, I think he's actually come up to pace quite quick. I really wanted Felipe Drugovich. I actually really, I guess because Stroll's dad owns a team, I guess that's going to be a little bit more of a push for him to drive. But no, his hand's still not completely recovered. I don't know if they can count points for the constructors if it's a different driver. I don't know if that's a rule or something like that, which would maybe make more sense why Stroll is driving. But I would have loved to have seen Felipe actually have a go, because I think he could have maybe even done better. But no, Stroll, to be fair to him, I know a lot of people give him hate, but I don't think he's a terrible driver. I think he's actually a fairly decent driver. So watching F1 TV. No, not F1 TV. I'll be watching it on my phone in a second. I'll be putting it in front of my steering wheel here so I can watch it. F123 does look promising with the new car model. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it is good because we need a good F1 game now. It's yeah. I'm gonna buy it early and stuff as well, but yeah, we need a big improvement. In India, there's no broadcasters at F1 now, so we're forced to buy a TV Pro, which is expensive than what we had before. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think the F1 TV is insane. In England, you can't even use it unless you use like a VPN to trick the app that you're in a different country. But we have Sky Sports anyway. But yeah, I'm going to use Now TV on my phone, which links to Sky Sports. So no, I can't show it live. I can't show the broadcast from Sky Sports live because I will probably get a copyright strike and channel deleted or something like that. So yeah, any watch along you're watching will not be showing the broadcast live because they will be getting a good old strike. Dragovic would be eligible to score points. Yeah, I know he'd score driver points, but would he score? Would that count towards the constructors though? That's the question. Guess Alonso got some extra grip. I see what you're saying. Yeah, points count. Hulkenberg got points when Perez had COVID in 2020. Okay. Oh, so the constructors do count then. Yeah, a bit of a shame, Felipe. If Stroll isn't 100%, that would have been quite nice. But again, I'm not saying Stroll's a bad driver. I actually do rate him as an actual decent driver. But obviously, when your dad owns the team, then putting millions into it, he probably would want his son in there, wouldn't he? So, kind of makes sense. But yeah, it would count. Okay, that's interesting. Pam Bolden, yo GG, how's it going? Now it's going good, man. How about you? All right, let me get my own stream ready now for me to actually watch it. See, I'm gonna watch the live timing here, but I'm also gonna watch the actual thing as well. Oh yeah, theme music's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. The new intro is not too bad. Hey, Mark Sosa. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? So yeah, we're not too far away from starting now. To bring up on the TV. See that I'm watching on my phone here. Alright, let's balance this out. Perfect. Yeah, I can see it now as well. Alright, let's move this over here. There you go, that's perfect. When we didn't host a iRacing lobby. I know I keep saying it every weekend. If I get time later, I might even do it then, to be honest. Or probably maybe tomorrow. Well, actually, no, maybe not tomorrow. But yeah, maybe potentially today, if not Monday, something like that. But looking forward to it, Chris. Pleasure to have you, man. AMS being so fast feels weird. Hopefully, they're actually fast. I think they are fast. Yeah, I know you can say they might be running very, very low fuel, but I think every team in FP3 would have been running quite low fuel just to get an idea of what the qualifying pace is like. So I think every team by now has ran fairly low fuel. Maybe not the absolute lowest like they would in the actual quality, but yeah, they'll be running not too far away, I don't think. So yeah. Here we go. Some people are going out on track. Yep, here we go. People have gone out. So I think Sonoda's gone out first. Front row prediction. I think it'll be Verstappen and Alonso. Who's your idol? I don't really have an idol, to be honest. If you're talking about F1, then yeah, I don't really have an idol in F1. I just have people I like. So yeah, people like Schumacher and yeah, I'd say Schumacher. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, probably Schumacher's the main one, I reckon. What about the FRA directive? Suppose. What about the FRA directive to report to raise a full like that sabbatical max issues? Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's how. Maybe that's why they're having a bit more issues from their testing to this. So yeah, Sonoda. Who's behind him? The Freeze is behind him. So yeah, Sonoda about to start. So yeah, I think they're just on outlaps at the moment. Right, so they're on softs. The two Ferraris are on mediums at the moment. Right, Sonoda. So Sonoda will be the first guy to do an official lap in qualifying this year. So yeah, two Ferraris on mediums at the moment. Don't tell me Arsenal are losing. I hope that's a joke. Yeah, Arsenal's on right now. I almost actually forgot that. If Arsenal are losing, please someone check if Arsenal are actually losing, because I'm... Yeah, surely that's a joke. Right. Yeah, I know the feed here is actually faster than the TV. So if you're watching this, you're actually going to know who gets pole before the TV. Might have to add a delay or something by 10 seconds in the future. I won't do it now because I'll probably shut down the stream by accident. But yeah, been good, Jake. Been good, man. A 9-second goal? Are you serious? So Sonoda 132.1. The thing is, this year, I think a lot of big teams can't muck around going on like a medium tyre or something like that in the qualifying, just to save some softs because everyone is just so close. And at other tracks, there's going to be quite a big jump between the compounds. So yeah, everyone's so much closer this year. I don't really see. Mate, you'd probably say Williams are the slowest team right now, but Hulkenberg did really well, didn't he, in practice? The freeze 32.8, 32.1 was good. Leclerc abandoned his up, looks like. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do a watch along for the race. Just post a comment down below or post on here if you want me to, and then I'll be happy to. Oh, so Leclerc went really deep at turn 1. I can see on TV. Yeah, he went massively deep at turn 1. So So yeah, Verstappen's out. Oh, red flag. Ferrari losing some parts straight away, yeah. Merc vs Ferrari, choose your pick. I think Merc in the long run. Not seen live for a while, missed some days. Yeah, I know, man. It's been a while. Yeah, I used to, it's so weird not streaming week in, week out, mainly because I just haven't enjoyed the official F1 game, as I said at the beginning. But yeah, hopefully I'll, I plan to stream each qualifying and race here, so. And also maybe even the F1 22 game again in a league or something like that, but. Yeah, Leclerc has broken something. Is that why they put out a red flag? Because of that? So yeah, Snowder's still fastest. So yeah, the clock has been stopped at the moment. I don't know how he lost some parts. Yeah, but like I said, I think a lot of top teams, unless you're, maybe Aston or Red Bull right now, you don't have the luxury of just blitzing for your Q1, Q2 on a medium tyre because everyone's just so close. Yeah, some loose parts in his car. So yeah, the clock has stopped. They're going back to the pits. So yeah, no one's crashed. I think Leclerc, some parts just fell off his car. So that's a great start for Ferrari at the moment. I like to see Ferrari do well. Yeah, I know how you can access if you can watch it. You can watch if you don't have a broadcast in your own country, you can download F1 TV. You might have to buy the Pro license, unfortunately, to watch the broadcast. But if you get like a VPN, like NordVPN or something like Surfshark or something like that, just change it to a country that does show the broadcast, and you can do it there. Ham versus Verstappen versus Alonso. Who wins tomorrow? I think Verstappen at the moment on race pace. Although I'd love Alonso to win, that'd be great. But so looking at Carlos Sainz, what happened there? Ran very wide, very wide. What steering wheel? This is a Moser steering wheel. So yeah, this is the Moser FSR steering wheel, Moser R9 base. I actually did a video on it as well, and yeah, highly recommend. It's very good. Just reference the FP2 quickest lap in these conditions was a 1:30.9 by Alonso. Nice. Yeah, I think yeah, FP2 that was in the same time as this, wasn't it? Pretty much. So it was the same conditions, like dark. Yeah. So the cooler it gets, the faster the track will be. Sometimes people think when the track gets hotter, that means it's going to be faster. Sometimes there's actually too much grip, too much rubber on the track. Because I know when I did kart racing, when it was very hot, you turn through corners and the car would grip up. The kart would grip up so much it would just kind of bounce up and down really badly. So yeah, you don't want it to be too hot. You actually want it. Usually, you do the best times when the track is a bit cooler. So yeah, this is why FP2 would have been faster than FP3. Germany has a free stream. Nice. Yeah, if you want to get around the broadcast thing, if it doesn't show it in your country, then yeah, just you have to buy F1 TV and then just get a VPN, trick your internet to a different country where they actually do watch it. They do have the broadcast, and then you'll be able to watch it. So, but yeah, in the UK, you can't actually watch F1 TV because we have Sky Sports, and Sky Sports own the right to it. So you have no choice but to use Sky, which is what I'm using here. I'm just using an app from my phone to watch it from my phone at the moment. But yeah, you can't show it. I can't show it here. No one can show it here apart from the official, like Sky or something like that. Otherwise, you'll get a massive copyright strike, which I know too well in the past. So restarting in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So yeah, all the cars in the garage at the moment. Hi from Greece. How you doing, man? Yeah, just post down. Please spam down below where you're from. I don't use F1 TV. I can't use F1 TV in UK. No, we have to use Sky. Just saying for anyone else who wants to use it, then yeah, use F1 TV. If you're not in the UK, then use F1 TV and then get a VPN. Like in India, apparently they don't allow you to watch it, so. India, quite a few people from India. Nice. Sri Lanka. That's nice. Alright, people going out again now. Alright, let's go. People out again. So Dolo Gaming member for 15 months. Thank you so much, bro. Any hopes for a better online experience F1 23, or will we doomed? I hope so, mate. It's yeah, I think we can only get better, hopefully, with the official F1 games. And you know, F1 has got so much resource and money behind it. Yeah, we should be in a position to be making quite a good game at this stage. So yeah, it's I hope so. Yeah, I just feel the fundamentals of the official F1 game need to be fixed and addressed. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed with the game. Cape Town. Yeah, keep posting it below where you're from. Cape Town. A lot of people from India. Nice. Right, how long we got? We've got 12 minutes. 12 minutes of Q1 left at the moment. Brazil, nice. Thank you, Lyle. No anti-cheat. Yeah, I might do a follow-up video on the last video I did as well, discussing a few more things I couldn't cram into that video. Because yeah, it's still a pretty hot topic at the moment, which hopefully is something we can just avoid discussing entirely in the future. Maryland, USA, Russia, Rotterdam, Texas here. Yeah, no one crashed. It was just Leclerc, I think some parts fell off his car, so debris, had to clear it up. Poland, South Africa, Germany, nice. Yeah, Piastri did quite well in FP3. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does against Lando. Finland, Argentina, nice. Chile, UK Midlands. Yeah, I think McLaren have been struggling quite a bit, but right, Verstappen is doing his own lap now. fastest first sector. Leclerc, fastest first sector, 29.0. Fastest middle sector, Verstappen, 39.1. Alonso, fastest middle sector. Lost a bit of time in the first, though. Yeah, the Red Bull's been very strong in that middle sector. I think that's been Red Bull's strongest sector. Alonso has normally been strong in the last sector, so for purple middle, it shows he's legit actually got the pace. So Verstappen 31.2 at the moment. Let's see what Alonso gets. Alonso 31.1. Wow. That's over a tenth. Over a tenth clear. Stroll, not a bad effort from him, considering the injury he has. Sonoda, 31.7. Yeah, Alfa Romeo have been quite strong as well. Ocon, 31. It's actually so close. It's ridiculous how close it is at the moment. It's insane. 31.0 for Leclerc. They're all on soft tyres as well, apparently. Russell, 31.0. Jesus. It's so close. 30.9 for Sainz. What the hell? I'm not even watching the actual broadcast. I'm just watching the timing screen at the moment. So Alonso, a 28.8 for Sainz. So that's like 4 tenths faster than Alonso's first sector. So Alonso, I don't know if he must have made a mistake in the first sector. Yeah, he must have made a mistake. If he can sort out that first sector, then yeah, he's going to be right there. We've got 9 minutes of quali left yet. Look how close it is. The top 4 is less than 2 tenths. So yeah, Sainz, Russell, Leclerc, Alonso. Hamilton's only 7th. Half a second behind Russell, but he was faster than Russell in FP3. God, it's going to be quite spicy, I think. Yeah, Alonso, if he can sort out his first sector, I think he can do this today. I think he can actually get pole. If Alonso got pole, that would be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh god, McLaren, they're over a second and a half off at the moment. Yeah, Ferrari was sandbagging. Yeah, because in practice, they never really did an insane lap in practice or anything at all. And like the commentators, the pundits were saying that they're a bit sandbagging, and maybe they just didn't run low. Maybe they have been quite confident with the data they had from testing or something. But yeah, McLaren, that does not look good for McLaren at the moment. Stroll's time has been deleted. Yeah, lap deleted from Stroll. Looks like it is, yeah. But yeah, that's yeah, the top 6 are like half a second between the top 6. And that's what you want. You want 3 teams within half a second of each other. But yeah, Ferrari 1-3 at the moment. It's not too bad. At this stage, I think like if you've done what's the cut off at the moment? Yeah, like it's actually quite tight. Like I think if you've done like a 31.7 or 9, 31.9 and above, you have to go again, I reckon. Probably. So yeah, let's look at the sector. So Sainz, the sectors was 28.8 first. Alonso did a 29.2. Then his middle sector is like almost 2 tenths faster, and then his last sector is faster as well. So yeah, Alonso's middle and last is, I think it's the fastest. Yeah, but his first sector, he lost so much time. So yeah, he must have made a mistake in that first sector. If he could just gain just even 2 tenths in that first sector, then yeah, that'll put him on pole. That's crazy. So yeah, this is Q1. We've got just under 6 minutes left. at the moment. So yeah, Alonso, yeah, like his first sector was quite poor. So he must have made a mistake. Must have done. I think they're showing on TV now Stroll's wise lap was deleted. Yeah, all 4 wheels off, yeah. Track invalidation. Yeah, Stroll went out wide on the second to last corner, outside of the track. Hamilton didn't have a bad first sector. He had a 29.0, so it's not like, yeah, that's not a bad first sector. I think he's like the 3rd fastest in the first sector, but then his middle sector, and it's mainly his last sector. His middle and last sector his last sector was quite poor. Like Albon had a faster last sector than Hamilton, and he's in 13th. Yeah, so far Hamilton's put in 3 laps, but that's counting the in and out laps, so just 1 lap. Yeah, Ferrari have done the most laps so far. Yeah, Ferrari seem fast. I'm quite surprised. I thought they would be, yeah, from watching them in the practice, I wasn't that confident about Ferrari, so yeah. Yeah, so I'd say if you're on like a 31.9, so like if you're in 10th, you probably have to go again. Anywhere from Zhao down, you'll probably have to go again. I think if you're Ocon to Sainz, I think you're fine not to go out, maybe. Oh, yeah, I think Alonso could get pole. I genuinely think he could actually get pole now. Carlos is out of his car. Yeah, Ferrari, the top 8 won't go again. So yeah, you can see Tsunoda's going again. Which I don't really think he needs to go again, but I think if you're Zhao down to Stroll, then you're going to have to go again. But yeah, the top 7 are not. I don't think the top 7 are going out at all. Yeah, so from Sainz to Hamilton. But Alonso, where is he? Alonso's out on track again. Maybe it's on the same. Might be the same set of tyres because the softs seem to be lasting quite a long time around this track. Like in practice, the softs were lapping quite consistently quick all the time. But yeah, McLaren are terrible at the moment. Absolutely no pace. Hey Razak, how's it going, bro? I think Piastri would be good. I think he's done really well so far, Piastri. I think he's a top quality driver as well. Like in F2, like I think, yeah, I know not every F2 champion turns into like an insane F1 driver, but I think people like Leclerc and him are like, oh no, they were quite dominant in their F2 championship seasons. So yeah, everyone's gone out again apart from Sainz. So maybe they're just on the same set of tyres. They must be on the same set of tyres, maybe. Yeah, it's like a Christmas tree. This light timing thing at the moment. Yeah, in midfield, like I don't really feel that there's like a midfield because it's just going to be so close. But this is exciting. Seeing like no one would think Aston Martin would be here, but they've gone for more of a Red Bull style design. So you know that's what they did with or was it what was it? It was Force India, wasn't it? When they had like a pink Mercedes, people used to call it the pink Mercedes. So yeah, like they've been notorious in copying. Well, why not? If it's working for another team, why not take inspiration from it? Alright. Stroll set the fastest last sector. Yeah, that Aston in the last sector is rapid in that last sector. Alonso's on a better lap. 29.1, so well over a tenth faster than what he did at the moment. Don't know if these are new sets of tyres. Can't imagine they would be. Hard to soft or medium to soft. It could be a medium to soft, depending on the degradation. I reckon it could be a medium to soft, but some people are saying that the hards are like going to be a special tyre, but the softs lasted quite a while in the practice, so it could be a medium to soft potentially, I think. All right, so Stroll improves to 31.1. Hulkenberg 31.2. That's insane. Albon 30. Williams 31.4. Hamilton's 13th at the moment. I don't think he's on a good lap. Is he even on a lap at the moment? I think he is, yeah. Hamilton's not. What the hell? She should be safe. But look how close it is, though. Yeah, Hamilton's still 13th. I don't think he's going to get another lap at the moment. Look how close it is. If he was that's insane. So yeah, no one's really improving in the top part that much at the moment. But yeah, Hulkenberg, P6. Magnussen is 18th. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Verstappen. I don't know if this... Yeah, someone just said in the chat earlier that the FIA directive told them to like raise the floor because it was too low or something. Like maybe that's unsettled them a bit, but yeah, Verstappen's not that comfortable. Perez is only P10. Yeah, that's it's quite shocking, this result at the moment. Piastri 90th. De Vries. Yeah, De Vries is quite a long way behind his teammate. I think that's it. Yeah, so Q1 is Sainz, Russell, Leclerc, Alonso, Stroll, Hulkenberg 6th, Verstappen 7th, Tsunoda 8th, Albon 9th, Perez 10th, Bottas 11th, 12th, oh god, 13th. Hamilton was so close to like another 10th, another 10th and a half, he would have been out of Q1. Hamilton 13th, Zhou 14th, Norris 15th, so he creeps in. And then Logan Sargent 16th. 17th Gasly. Where's Ocon? 12th. Gasly's P20. I think his lap just got deleted. Magnussen 17th. Piastri 18th. De Vries 19th. Gasly's last. Yeah, that's not a good debut for the team. Sargent and Norris same time. Yeah, exactly the same time. That's insane. All rookies are out, yeah. Yeah, just experience, isn't it? But Piastri, how far was he behind? So he was a little way behind. Yeah. Obviously he needs to settle in a little bit more, but... So yeah, it looks like, yeah. I'm shocked. Like, Ferrari, I did not expect to be... especially Sainz as well. If I expected anyone, I thought it'd be Leclerc. But Sainz is doing... Yeah, and Russell. So like the number 2 teammates are doing the best at the moment. And Alonso and Stroll. P4, P5. And I think there's a lot of time in... Yeah, because Stroll's done a 28.9 first sector as his best. But yeah, Alonso's middle sector is 3 tenths faster than Stroll's. And then the last sector is actually quite even. So I don't know if that's a difference in downforce or setups or something, but I think there's a lot more time in the tank for Alonso to come. Yeah, Gasly P20. Yeah, I think one of his laps got deleted, I think. Yeah, it must have been deleted. Yeah, so from P1 to last is 1.2 seconds, which I don't think we haven't seen that for. I can't remember the last time I saw P1 to P20, 1.2 seconds. Yeah, that's insane. Like in the past, we've had like 3 to 4 seconds or something like that, like within the 107% rule. So yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. 1.2 seconds between first to last. Yeah, this is a good start to the season. Definitely a good start. Yeah, almost like esports. Esports is a bit closer, but that's because they're running equal cars. But yeah, like it's almost the same equivalent in a way. Yeah, I noticed Stroll through turn one. Like when he was going through turn one, instead of turning like this, he was like holding his hand like this when he was going through turn one, like in practice. I saw earlier. And we have 3 DRS zones. Yeah. So Q1's finished. This is the Q1. So Sargent, Magnussen, Piastri, De Vries, and Gasly are out of Q1. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know who to say for pole. Please, yeah, post down below who you think is going to get pole. Because I'm going to say Alonso. If he can get a good lap in, I think Alonso. I genuinely think he can do it. He's got the fastest middle sector. He's got the joint fastest, or Stroll's just a bit quicker in the last sector. If he could just sort out that first sector, maybe get a tow or something from someone else, then yeah, I think he could do it. But yeah, post down below who thinks going to get pole. Lando. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. Yeah, Hamilton has got to do a good lap in Q2. And like his teammates up in P2 as well, so that's psychologically he's got to get it together a bit. Yeah, I'm going to say Alonso. I think Alonso, if he gets a good one in, especially if he can just get a good first sector, maybe get a tow from his teammate, which I don't know if they'll, well, not a tow, but him being 4 or 5 seconds ahead of him on the road will just give a little bit of a tow. If he can have somewhat or something like that, then yeah, I think he could get pole. I think he could get pole. Don't think Hulkenberg will. But if this car keeps performing like that, I'd love for him to get a podium, because I think he's, yeah, I don't think he's always like, I think he was a bit of a special talent when he first started, but he just hasn't had that moment where he's had so many opportunities to get that podium, but he just, I don't know, just kind of cursed a bit of a, maybe bottled it in some scenarios. But I'd love it if he got pole. Oh, sorry, not pole, a podium. Or pole. He's already had a pole in Brazil, I know, in the past, but a podium. I'd love for him to get a podium. I'd love to see it. So yeah, we're not in Q2 yet. We're going to get started pretty soon. Yeah, anyone a few seconds ahead. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a teammate, but yeah. So yeah, we've got 3 parts of qualifying. So Q1's just been done. We've got Q2, and then yeah, Q2's coming up now, and then we've got Q3. But yeah, the grid is very, very close right now. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I bet Vettel is kicking himself that he didn't stay. But I think, no, I love Sebastian Vettel. I've been one of his biggest fans for a long, long time in the past, but I thought maybe not even last year, but maybe even the year before that, it was maybe time to, let it go. But no, he's always going to be a legend in the sport. So Yeah, let's see what happens in Q2 first, and then we'll... I'm still going to say Alonso pole. I think he'll get pole. If he gets a good first sector. Yeah, it's really important that he gets a good first sector. That's the main thing. So yeah, Q2 is starting. Yeah, I think it's starting pretty much now. Yeah, yeah, there's cars on track. Yep, so it's starting right now. So yeah, we've got 5 cars on track now, 6, 7. Yeah, people going out now. So yeah, Q2 started. So 13 minutes. So yeah, Hulkenberg's out first. A great performance by Hulkenberg. I don't know what happened to Magnussen. P17 for Magnussen, but Hulkenberg, what a performance. He had a great, I think he came 5th in FP3, or I think it was FP3, wasn't it? Or FP2, but... Oh yeah, he still showed moments of brilliant Sebastian Vettel, even in last season, like you say. But yeah, I feel like overall it was maybe a year or two too late. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him. It's such a shame in the Drives to Survive they didn't even well, I haven't even watched it, but apparently I've been told that they didn't even show anything about his retirement. But that's the thing of F1. There's so many things to do with licensing and copyright and sponsorships and stuff. Like they're so strict on so many things and what they can and can't show. So yeah, it's a shame if they didn't show that in Drive to Survive. I might do F1 22 today, maybe. I might even do a lobby after this, maybe. Potentially. But yeah, that's a bit my favourite game, which I think is no secret. Right, so let's go. So Hulkenberg's going to set the first lap in Q2, first proper lap. Then it's going to be Zhao, then it's going to be Bottas. Alfa Romeo have done quite well. Alonso's just started his lap, and then Norris behind. Tsunoda. Hamilton's just starting his lap right now. So yeah, if you're watching it on TV, this is like 10-20 seconds ahead. So yeah, you're going to know who gets pole before what even the TV says when you do that. So Alonso 29.1, so that's a better first sector. Russell beats him though, 29.0 first sector. I would say these must be fresh tyres, I imagine. 29.3 Leclerc, so he's made a mistake. Stroll 32.3 first lap. He had a really shocking first and middle sector. Had a really bad middle sector and last sector. Who's going to pedal? 28.9. Verstappen 28.9 first sector. So that's the fastest first sector. 28.8 was the fastest we saw in Q1 though. It's the middle sector where the Red Bull has been fast. So Alonso 31.0 straight out of the blocks. That's the thing that's impressed me, is that he's just coming out on track and just being rapid straight away. Yeah, like even in practice, he's just come out and just bang straight away. Russell. Hamilton 30.9 from Hamilton. Okay. He's woken up. So 30.9 Hamilton, Russell and Alonso both on 31.0. Leclerc and Sainz, that must be on used tyres, I reckon. Yeah, 31.4 for Sainz, 31.6 for Leclerc. Verstappen, 30.5 for Verstappen. Wow. That's a big jump. Perez, 30.7 in P2 now. There we go. Red Bull have turn up the engine now, I think, a little bit. Triple purple for Verstappen. Triple purple. 38.9 middle. 22.6 last. Yeah. Hamilton, that's a big improvement from Hamilton. I would say, yeah, Sainz and Leclerc, yeah, they're on old tyres. Yeah, if you look at the graphic, you can see they've done 5 laps in total, 7 laps for Leclerc, including the in and out laps. So, yeah, Ferrari were not on used. They weren't on new tyres. They were on used tyres. So yeah. But Alonso's, I might have to change my prediction now. I did say Verstappen at the start, but after that Q1, I didn't really feel that confident. But now, Jesus, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. Yeah, maybe they've been hiding that pace a little bit. That's a big jump. I think that's the fastest time we've seen so far in the whole of this weekend. But Ferrari, their tyres are quite a bit older. They were fresh tyres for Verstappen and everyone else. I think for Alonso, yeah, everyone ahead of Ferraris were on fresh tyres, so. Yeah, that's might have to change my prediction now. So yeah, we got under 7 minutes to go now in Q2. Under 7 minutes. So who's in the hot seat? So Zhao, Stroll, Ocon, Tsunoda, Albon. So yeah, I would say, well, it's tight. I would say maybe the top 7. Well, yeah, Ferrari have to go again because they're on used tyres and people from behind like Hulkenberg and Bottas and stuff could challenge them. But I'd say maybe the top 5 don't have to go again. They probably will, but no, Verstappen and Perez I don't think need to go again. Even Hamilton maybe doesn't need to go again. I'd say the top 3 do not need to go again at all. But yeah, Verstappen, that's an insane time. Yeah, 2/10 gap. So that's more like it from him. So yeah, we've got just under 5.5 minutes. Albon's the only car on track at the moment. So yeah, we've got about 5 minutes left now. 5 minutes. So yeah, I'd say, yeah, Red Bull do not need to go out again. Yeah, I'd say even, yeah, the top 3 don't need to go out again. I don't think so. Yeah, Ferrari on used tyres though. Used tyres. According to this graphic, they were on used tyres. So Albon's doing the lap now. Yeah, but Alonso again. How much more time does that Aston actually have? It seems like no, Red Bull and Ferrari maybe been hiding a bit of pace. Like in Q1, we saw a bit more of the pace of Ferrari. Now in Q2, we've seen a bit more of the pace from the Red Bull. So Albon's not on a particularly great lap. He's abandoned the lap. Yeah, he's abandoned the lap. I think he's going to go for another one now. So yeah, we've got under 4 minutes of Q2 now to go. So yeah, some people are going out now again. So yeah, both Ferraris are out now on track. Yep. But to be honest, Williams, this is a big improvement for Williams considering last year. Pole time last year was a 30.558. So we've already beaten pole from last year apparently. I don't know if that's right. Someone just put that in the chat, but yeah. But Mercedes are no, they were looking like they were really struggling in the practice, but now this is actually a bit better from them. And supposedly their race pace is actually a bit better than the quali pace as well. So yeah, I can see Verstappen is not going out again at all. So yeah, both Ferraris are now going to be on new tyres this time. So we've got just under 3 minutes to go. Just under 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll make sure that we have a timer for the next time we do a quali as well. So it's about, yeah. Perez beat pole in testing, 30.3. Okay. Right. So Ferrari are going to start like that pretty shortly. So yeah, track is getting cooler and cooler now, so this is actually going to give you even more lap time. Yeah, because the track gets too hot will make it a bit too grippy, which is not actually what you want. Don't want too much rubber on the track. Yeah, these are going to be fresh tyres for Leclerc, just starting his lap. Now Sainz is going to have a bit of the toe, so he's going to have a little bit more of a benefit going into Sector 1. Alright, let's see what their first sector is going to be. So, purple mini sectors. You can see there's purple mini sectors from Ferrari. 28.8 first sector from Leclerc. That's the fastest so far. 28.7 from Sainz. And yeah, he had a little bit of a toe from Leclerc. So, yeah, that's where you can have that benefit of that toe. Even if you're 4 or 5 seconds behind, you're going to get a benefit of a toe. Another purple mini sector for Leclerc. Yeah, so constant purple mini sectors right now. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what the middle sector is. What is it? 38.7. Almost 2 tenths in the middle sector as well. Yeah, this is going to be Leclerc. They're Ferrari. I don't know who to choose. It's qualifying right now. Let's see. So Leclerc's going to go fastest. 30.2. Sainz, where's he going to come? Third. 30.5. But the track is getting quicker. The track is going to just constantly get quicker and quicker. More rubber that goes down, more grip. But then mainly the track calling. Russell goes P3. Hamilton P4. So who's in danger? Norris has just dipped into P11 now. So yeah, Ferrari are rapid as well. Ferrari, Red Bull rapid. Yeah, don't know who to choose. Stroll's in a little bit of danger here. But I don't think anyone else is on lap now. Yeah, I don't think anyone else. I think Stroll might just sneak in. So yeah, that's a 2/10 gap from Leclerc to Verstappen. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, it will be Norris, Bottas, Zhou, Tsunoda, and Albon who are out, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think Stroll was going to get in. I had a bit of a gap to Norris, though. To be fair, that's quite a good effort from Norris. A low 31.3, so that's not even a bad effort. P11. But obviously, we don't have this tyre rule where you can start on any tyre in the race, so it's not really that much an advantage. Well, it's not really an advantage anymore starting P11, so which I thought was a little bit of a shame in a ways, but so yeah, Leclerc 2/10. So let's compare the sectors of 28.8, first sector being 28.9 for Verstappen, middle sector 38.7, and then his last sector is a little bit slower than Verstappen. So yeah, but Hamilton Russell only less than 100th between them. That's crazy. But Russell ahead of Hamilton though. Yeah, 3/10 gap between Sainz and his teammate. I don't know. What do you think after that after that Q2? Who do you think is going to get pole now? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I would say I'm still going to say Verstappen. I think Verstappen will get pole. I said that at the start, then I changed my mind to Alonso. I think now I'm going to change my mind back to Verstappen again. Yeah, I'm going to say Verstappen, Leclerc on the front row. That's what I think. Yeah. Alonso, it will need a mammoth effort to get on the front row. I'd love to see it, but yeah, I think now we're starting to see the real times on the board now. Yeah, I think there's going to be a 29 in Q3. Yeah, I agree. The track's just going to get faster as it cools as well. It's just going to get faster and faster. If I had the chance to race against these guys, well, I have no idea. Probably not that well, to be honest. Not gonna lie, maybe. I don't know if you had enough, if you were trained for it and stuff like that, but yeah, you're not going to get within 5 seconds for a long, long time, I think. And people don't realise the G-force it puts in your neck as well was just absolutely ridiculous in these cars. So yeah, the fitness would even need to be up there first. So but yeah, post down below who do you think is going to get pole? Just spam away. Who do you think? I think Verstappen still. I think he'll still get pole. But it'll be very, very close. So it's just whoever just drives a better lap, I think. But it's exciting. Again, like from first to 10th, it's less than a second, which is, I can't remember the last time. Sometimes in the past, we've had it when it's been first to second. It's been 4, 5/10, 6/10 in the Mercedes days and stuff like that. So, this is great. This is a great, great start to the season, I think. I think they'll get in the 29s, yeah. I think a 29.9 might be pole, I reckon. So yeah, Q2 is finished now. So now we're just going to be waiting for Q3, which should be starting in a few minutes. So yeah, the top 10 is Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Hamilton, Sainz, Alonso, Perez, Hulkenberg, Ocon, and Stroll. Stroll just getting in there. So yeah, top 10 shootout. Here we come. Hulkenberg, P8. Ocon as well. Ocon's doing really well. His teammates last. Hulkenberg, yeah. Hulkenberg, I'm pretty amazed he's done that so far. Yeah, I think Verstappen, Leclerc front row. Don't know which. Well, I'm going to say Verstappen, but it could be any order. I think it's going to be Verstappen or Leclerc. I don't think Mercedes they're just a fraction. They're not that far behind, but yeah, a bit behind. But if their race pace is, they say their race pace is better than the qualifying pace, then. But when we were comparing the when I was looking at the race pace they were doing in practice, Hamilton said that he was like a second off Red Bull in the race. So I don't know if people have been hiding their pace or something like that, but yeah, Hulk's first qualifying back, a real qualifying back to, yeah, maybe K-Mag he must have made a mistake or something like that, but it's yeah, it's crazy. That's what I really hope. I really hope these teams can be this close throughout the whole season, because hopefully it's not a team that just outdevelops the rest, but hopefully that's what the cost cap and the rules and the regulations, that's what it's been trying to achieve. So Yeah, I'm excited. I'd love it for it to be like this every race of the season. That'd be absolutely amazing. Because normally you've actually just seen like one or two teams being very dominant at the start, and then there's a big separation between them and then the midfield. Then there's a big separation from the midfield to last. But the gap between the fastest and slowest was 1.1 seconds. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, a few teams have been sandbagging, I think. Yeah. So yeah, Q3 will be starting very, very shortly. But yeah, I think Red Bull will be they're really good at developing a car throughout the season. So yeah, because I think Ferrari didn't really develop that well. Mercedes developed quite well. So if they could be within 3 tenths, 3 or 4 tenths at the start of the season, then I would say it'd be more of a Red Bull Mercedes fight again. But we'll see from Ferrari. We'll see what they can do. So yeah, we're still waiting for Q3 to start at this point. Yeah, Mercedes said their race pace was faster than the quali pace. That's why I'm saying it. Because yeah, if it is close in quali, but they think their race pace is even stronger compared to the rest of the field. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So yeah, here we go. Q3 started. So Verstappen's the first man out on track. I can see. Yep. So yeah, Verstappen will be out first. So he saved an extra set of softs compared to some of the others. Right, let's go. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I think we're going to see a 29. A 29, I reckon. Yeah, post down below what you think your pole prediction will be and who the pole sitter will be. I'm still going to say it's Verstappen on a 29.9. That's what I'm going to say. But that is quite a big jump from Q2 to the Q3 though. But I think the track is getting a little bit faster as well. And yeah, the track's just getting cooler, so it's just going to be better and better. So yep, Q3, here we go. So these are on the out laps. Don't know if we're on used or new tyres, so there's only 10 minutes to go in this, so I reckon these must just be new tyres straight away, I reckon. Alright, so Verstappen's going to be the guy who sets the first lap. 29.7, someone predicted. That's ambitious. I'm going to say 29.9. I think we'll see a 29. So, right. Here we go. Right, let's go. So yeah, we've got 9 minutes left now, Q3. Alright, here we go. So Verstappen starting his lap now. Got Perez 4 or 5 seconds, so Perez is going to get a bit of a tow from Verstappen. So maybe they feel Perez needs that little bit of a tow. Right, let's see what the first sector will be. So Verstappen's gone through turn 1 already. So yeah, Q3. Verstappen's on his first lap. He's about to complete the first sector. So yeah, let's see. Sainz and Leclerc also starting the lap. So first sector is a 28.722. That's the fastest first sector we've seen so far. I'm pretty sure. Perez about a tenth down. Leclerc is about a tenth down as well. So Verstappen, that's a blistering. And they haven't been that strong in the first sector as well. So yeah. Oh, Sainz, a 0.7 as well, but still a bit slower than Verstappen. Let's see what his middle sectors are going to be. So he's going to almost finishing sector 2. So about to see it now. Let's see what it is. 38.6. So I think we have seen a 0.6 before, but that first sector, that's very, very good. Perez, another 10th down in the middle sector. This is about 2 tenths down on his teammate right now. A 0.6 middle for Leclerc, almost a 0.5. That's a rapid middle sector. What's this going to be? 29.8. So that's already beating the 29.9 I predicted. 30.1. What's Leclerc going to do? What's Leclerc going to do? 30.8. He had a bit of an off, not an off last sector, but it's just that first sector. He loses a tenth to Verstappen. And Verstappen had no toe ahead of him at all. Even Leclerc might have picked up a slight toe from Perez because Perez was about 5-6 seconds down the road. Yeah, that's insane. So 29.8. So only a tenth. It's only a tenth. It's just 0.103. That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Sainz, that's a poor lap from Sainz though. 30.3. That's not a good lap. Who else is out on track? I think the others are waiting at the moment. So yeah, there's no one else on track at the moment. Stroll's on track. He's done a 31.9, so that's not very good. 29.8. That's a huge jump. That's a huge jump. So Alonso's now out on track. We've got under 7 minutes to go. So yeah, they decided to go out a bit later. Wait for the track to cool even more. So yeah, Alonso and Hulkenberg are now out together. So yeah, I think that's going to be tough to beat. But Leclerc, if he can get a bit of a toe from someone maybe into the first sector, but Verstappen didn't have any toe whatsoever. He had 0 toe and still did an insane first sector. That's a 10th faster. Stroll's on used tyres. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. If I was Stroll, I would just give Alonso a toe for the first lap or something. If he's on used tyres, I'd just try and help him at least. But alright, Alonso's going to start his lap pretty soon. Yeah, maybe someone might be right. 29. I think someone did say 29.7. I said that was a bit ambitious, but no, maybe not. Maybe he could do a 29.7. Maybe. Alright, so where's Alonso? Alonso, I think he's starting his lap now. Yeah. Yeah, so Alonso going to turn 1. Let's see what he does. So he's done a purple mini sector for part of sector 1. Let's see what his first sector is. What is it? 28.8. So about just over a 10th down. Yeah, just over a 10th down right now. So Russell and Hamilton are starting their laps as well. So Alonso has been quite good in the middle sector and the last sector. So a couple purple mini sectors again. Just to even have a purple mini sector from an Aston Martin is insane. Hey Raj, OGD after a long time. How you doing, bro? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for so many people watching as well. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying it, especially if you can't watch the coverage. So Alonso's middle sector, 38.7. Right. What was this going to be? 30.3. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Just doesn't have that pace compared to the Red Bull or Ferrari right now. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, just doesn't have that pace. But still, to be even that close, is that 4 tenths away? Is I think they would have taken that at the start of the season. Let's see what Russell. Yeah, not on great laps. So Russell only P5. Where's Hamilton? Hamilton's P7. Yeah, not ideal from them. I think that was on a new tyre as well. So yeah, Mercedes and Sainz are behind Alonso P4. That's insane. P4 from Alonso, that's insane. Could he get P3? I don't think P1 or 2 are within reach, but yeah, maybe if Stroll gave him a little bit of a tow or something, he could get P3. But that's crazy. So yeah, Verstappen's out now. So we've got under 3 minutes to go. So Red Bull going back out. So yeah, Verstappen's going to be the first man. He's going to give another tow to his teammate again, looks like. Yeah, Mercedes are a little bit further away. Yeah, not a good time from both Hamilton and Russell and Sainz. So yeah, we've got about 2 minutes left of qualifying now. Leclerc's out the car. Leclerc's out the car. Leclerc's not doing the run. I can see in the TV. He's not doing the run. That's crazy. Jesus. Right. Where's Verstappen? So Verstappen's about to start his lap. So we've got under 2 minutes now. So here we go. Let's see what this is going to be. Verstappen. So Mercedes aren't going out again. I don't think Mercedes have time. They're not going to go out again, are they? So let's see. Verstappen's going through turn 1 now. Perez is going to get a little bit of a tow from his teammates. Purple mini sectors from Verstappen a little bit. Let's see what he can do in sector 1. He's just about to go through it now. 28.7, so just a fraction down. Not too much down. 100th down, about 100th down. Maybe he's going to try and save the tyres a little bit for sector 2, sector 3. Perez, 28.7. So that's a bit better from him. Yeah, Leclerc's not even going out. Sainz out by himself at the moment. It's alright, so about to finish sector 2, Verstappen. Let's see. A 38.5 middle sector, that's insane. But Perez done a 38.5 as well. So at the moment, Verstappen's slightly ahead. He's not even that far ahead right now. This is actually quite close. Verstappen last corner. Oh, not a good last corner. 29.7. What's Perez going to do, though? What's he going to do? 29.8. Good effort from Perez. 29.7. Yeah. Whoever said that, you got it bang on. Yeah, I didn't expect that. It's Red Bull, P1, P2. Leclerc's not even doing a lap. Sainz, 30.1. So yeah, a little bit closer to his teammate, but still 4 tenths away from the Red Bulls. And I think that's it. No one else has gone out. I don't think they had enough fresh tyres to go out. Yeah, like Alonso's not going out again. The Mercedes are not going out. So Mercedes P6, Alonso P5. That's ridiculous. How he's got P5. This is going to be a boring season. Top 7, still only 6 tenths between the top 6. And no, Red Bull, they had the extra fresh set of tyres. So, to be honest, I'm pretty excited. Especially for tomorrow if Mercedes have a bit better race pace, maybe Ferrari, Alonso and P5, Stroll P8. Yeah, so that wasn't that great from Stroll in the end. Ocon P9, no. Hulkenberg, yeah, I don't think he even went out at the end, just saving some tyres. So yeah, it's Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Ocon, Hulkenberg. And then P11 is Norris, Bottas, Zhao, Sonoda, Albon, Sargent, Magnussen, Piastri, and De Vries. And then Gasly in P last. So yeah, that's yeah, we saw a bit of a difference, a little bit more of a difference in Q3. But again, I think Red Bull, they had that extra set of fresh soft tyres to use. Leclerc didn't even go out. And then Mercedes only did run one as well. Same with Hamilton. I think everyone, the only people who did 2 runs were Verstappen and Perez, and that was it. So yeah, let's see the sector differences. So yeah, between going through the first 2 sectors, Perez is only 1,000th down from Verstappen. His middle sector was about 200ths down, and then he lost about 800ths in the last sector. So yeah, a little bit of a difference in that last sector. But yeah, Perez did quite well in the first 2 sectors. But yeah, Verstappen, yeah, I thought he was going to get pole. But then I can't change my mind in Q1 with Alonso. And then, yeah, but Alonso to still be, 6 tenths might seem like a big gap, but I think they're quite happy with that. And I think he could have gone faster if he had maybe another extra set of soft tyres or something like that. So, yeah, it's, yeah, because I think in the race tomorrow, the tyre degradation is going to be pretty good on the soft tyres, so I think they could do a medium to soft. And if there's a safety car and they can use an extra set of soft tyres or something like that, then yeah, I think saving a set of fresh softs might actually be quite a big thing for tomorrow, depending if there's safety cars and stuff like that happen. So yeah, that's absolutely insane. But no, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoy. I actually really enjoyed that, especially now since I've got like the track map and a live timing, which I think when I did this in the past, it was just me with a webcam and a black screen and didn't really add much or anything at all. So I wasn't even watching the broadcast. I was actually just watching the live timings, because actually seeing the mini sectors is actually makes it a lot more intense sometimes, actually seeing that with the track map and stuff. So yeah, I really, really appreciate you tuning in. Looks like yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for the race as well. So if you want to watch for the race, if you don't have access to the broadcast, want to speak about a few things, discuss things here, then yeah, I'll be back tomorrow probably at the same time. So yeah, 2:45 p.m. UK time. I'll be back with the race. We'll watch along. We'll try and get a lap counter on the board as well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this every time for qualifying the race. So it's been pretty good. So yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.